That brings the question lah, Faiz. Macam mana boleh jaga diri kan dari all of these temptations and whatnot lah.
Even dekat overseas kan, my parents not here that time, and then tak ada siapa pun nak halang kalau I nak pergi clubbing. Actually my friend pernah pergi clubbing, tapi nak singgah pergi toilet lah. Sebab pergi road trip tak ada tempat nak singgah.
Serius
I mean, ada. Tapi clubbing ni, you have to understand Kifli. I think you know better than me lah kan. Clubbing dekat sini, clubs kan, tempat minum, dia macam kedai mamak je. Lah apa uni apa?
Dia pergi club atau dia pergi bar?
Oh, bar lah kot.
Bar kot. Sebab club ni macam
club memang tempat
club
ni.
Okay,
sorry,
bar tempat.
I think bar. I mean bar lah. So yelah, kat sini macam kedai mamak lah. Macam kita lepak kedai mamak. Diorang minum, kita minum teh tarik, teh ais limau dan sebagainya. Dia memang minum benda tu lah. Kalau Friday night, you tahulah kan, ada pub crawl dan sebagainya. Maybe you can explain more untuk orang yang tak tahu kan. Jangan mencuba pula. Tapi that's the culture in uni lah. So myself, alhamdulillah lah. Of course, I think I ingat lah pesan my mom sebelum I fly kan. I mean, you pergi overseas, of course it's very tough lah in term of you punya jati diri kan. I think it's this good topic to talk about lah kan, jati diri kita sebagai orang Muslim, orang Melayu di luar negara ni. Memang tak ada siapa boleh halang kita kan. So my mom nasihat lah kan, first of all kita buat satu benda, nak buat tu fikir Allah redha ke tak. My mom nasihat kan. Kedua lah, Allah redha, okay good, Rasulullah redha tak, okay. And then second, and last third, parents redha tak kan, kita buat semua ni. So benda tu macam dia menjadi satu guideline untuk myself lah bila I pergi buat apa-apa kan. Tapi alhamdulillah semua memang, yelah kita manusia banyak dosa kan, tapi Allah memang menjaga lah kan. Alhamdulillah. Tapi menjaga tu pun memang dia kena ada usaha, Kifli kan. Like you said kan, usaha. And memang betul lah apa yang paling boleh menjawab tu ialah sebab kawan yang baik. And when I came here first, memang ada senior yang pick up dan sebagainya. And sini selalu famous lah. And orang panggil Robert kan. Robert ni bila kita
siapa Robert?
Tadi dah pernah cakap dulu kan. Robert ni ialah satu rumah tumpangan, I mean student-student yang sini-sini yang kat sini, yang selalu pick up student kat sini lah. And Robert ni very,
nama dia hot.
Dia very hot. Sebab dia boleh jadi, you can see it as a negative or positive. Depend on perspective yang you lihat. I think we can talk about that nanti kan. Cuma yelah, nak cakap bila duduk Robert ni memang the environment is very good. Sini is very good. Sini yang memang bagus, nasihat solat subuh berjemaah di masjid. Bayangkan, solat subuh berjemaah di masjid dekat luar negara. Masjid luar negara ni bukan macam Malaysia 10 minit, 15 minit. I macam first dia datang, ui bagus gila abang-abang ni. Dia kata Faiz nak pergi solat jemaah. Kita macam okey lah kan. Maksudnya dah kejut, okey lah. Dia taklah paksa macam kalau siapa yang ngantuk apa tak pergi tak apalah kan. So okey lah. Macam mana tu lepas maghrib pula diorang ada that culture yang orang baca apa, hadis lah, you pun experience tu solihin after maghrib. It's a good culture. And memang ahli Robert tu kan, member sini, ada yang junior juga kan. Very good lah, alhamdulillah. Diorang semua, dia bukan magic lah nak cakap. Robert ni bukan magic macam duduk Robert jadi baik. Tak, dia actually the environment and then individu tu untuk menjadi baik, plus rakan sebahaya tu yang yang motivate untuk buat benda baik.
And I think that's the main thing, because it's a fact. Kalau start balik. So it's a fact that if you wanna macam stay on track with yourself and look after yourself from things that are not supposed to be doing, it's not just if you leave yourself, it's gonna be you're gonna be fine. Because the way things are is that there's all these negative forces or bad things pulling you in those directions to tempt you to do what's wrong lah. And it's natural that you might fall into those things. It's natural if you do nothing.
Betul.
So the only way to defend yourself, protect yourself, is by pulling yourself towards things that are on positive, on the opposite direction, right? Towards things that are right and that are good. So that's why, definitely a person has to take an effort in order to increase his own iman, increase his own Islam, slow by slow, in a constant way. And that's why, of course, doing that by yourself is difficult. So that's why having rakan sebaya yang on the same sort of mindset and encouraging you together really helps in that journey lah of protecting yourself, to make sure that because end of the day, the reason a person doesn't want to do any of these things which are wrong, even though they're enjoyable or whatnot, it's because we know in the end of the day it doesn't bring you benefit in this dunya, it doesn't bring you, and it makes you a big loss in the akhirah, right? So it takes effort to protect yourself from that lah, and that's why the reward for that from Allah is really great for people who who are able to strive to protect themselves lah.
Betul Kifli, macam sebenarnya at the end of the day, apa yang kita nak dalam dunia ni, kalau you datang sini overseas just untuk study and enjoy your life, which is halal life, which is fine, okay, good. Tapi if you try to get, and some people, diorang datang overseas, they become better Muslim. And I rasa I diri myself, bila I datang sini, kalau I tak datang sini, I tak jadi diri I sekarang lah. And I think I'm not say become better, but I feel like something yang
feel a bit of personal growth.
I think I feel close to my deen, alhamdulillah, because of the environment. And ada usra, and kita orang ada join usra dan sebagainya, ada program agama. Ada juga orang ada juga yang parents antara yang geng Robert ni kan, adalah parents yang macam Junior tu cakap, dia pelik tengok anak dia kan. Anak dia dulu sebelum fly, yelah macam tak rajin pergi masjid dan sebagainya kan, which is normal person, okay. Tapi lepas pergi overseas, dia jadi makan lebih baik. So parents dia macam pelik, and saya bagus lah. Anak aku ni berubah bila balik pergi overseas. Padahal overseas tu tempat yang tempat yang tak ada Islam, banyak benda-benda yang haram di sekeliling. It's very tough environment kalau kita tak jaga. Tapi itulah sebenarnya conclusion I rasa it's not about the place. It's about you and apa you nak, and then juga it's about your environment lah.
And pushing yourself to the right things, right? And I think that's why a lot of people misunderstand macam dia duduk overseas, and obviously, as you know, we have things like usrah going on, whatnot. And a lot of people are naturally so, they feel like, okay, aku dah macam practicing Muslim, kenapa aku nak pergi usrah kan semua, kenapa aku nak pergi any sort of ceramah agama semua, sebab memang ceramah agama not really popular. Tapi for me lah, the reason that I motivate myself to go to these things is so that I can continue to macam protect myself. And build myself towards what's right. Because as I said, if you leave yourself stagnant, you're going to be pulled naturally towards things that aren't in the right direction lah. So at least on a week to week basis, having that boost, pouring yourself in with a bit of reminders and whatnot, because you're a human, right? You're not going to be able to protect yourself magically. It requires effort, and that's the agama Islam ni, it's not agama that we just believe in Allah and then we're going to be protected. Tapi it's one where we have to move to protect ourselves and look after ourselves lah.